the non-government and civil society organizations in the Philippines, much like elsewhere in low and middle-income countries, all of us were severely affected by the pandemic. Unfortunately, most of us and as a sector were not significant to merit a lot of attention from our governments. Most recovery plans of governments have not included us. That means we have to try to recover ourselves as a sector. In terms of what role we play as a collective, while we are not large enough to drive a lot of these development outcomes, we do serve where both government and private sectors fail. We serve in those margins so that our most vulnerable citizens are not further marginalized as a result of either government inaction or policies or private sector blind spots. And that's the kind of perspective, that's the kind of voices that we bring to bear whenever we are asked to participate in these platforms and in these opportunities. We bring the voices of the poor, the vulnerable, and the marginalized, and not just the voices, but really directing private and government investments and resources and interventions where it can make the most difference in the lives of the people who need them the most. Philippine Business for Social Progress has represented the non-government and civil society sector in the Philippines regarding the development finance assessment and the integrated national financing framework. What that means in practice, we looked into the initial results of both the DFA and the INFF, and then also led the INF team and the researchers to some of the other areas, sectors that they could look into, but more importantly, how UNDP, the INF team, can work better with the for-profit community, also the development and civil society sectors in the Philippines so that we can really channel needed resources and investments towards the achievement of the 2030 global goals. We see the INFF as providing a very critical role in the Philippines insofar as, number one, just looking or giving everyone access to data regarding where SDG investments are already going and what are the existing gaps, whether that's from the government side or in the private sector side. More than that, I think INFF, in partnership with different stakeholders, public and private again, can really have a very robust platform so that there is frequent and regular exchange of information, ideas, and really collaboration across the board so that the Philippines, much like other low-income and middle-income countries, can really catch up to all of its commitment for the Sustainable Development Goals. To my peers in the non-government and civil society sector, I hope if you have not yet worked with the INFF effort or team in your respective countries or regions, please do so. These are very nice people, the best of intentions. These are people who understand what it means to bring SDGs to reality through investments, through collaborative efforts, and through collective investments. And they're also willing to learn from us. And it's that tripartite partnership, government, private sector, civil society, ultimately our communities, that hopefully can make a sustained difference in the lives of the communities that we serve.